Hey guys, and welcome to another update video. Okay, so bring up my list of stuff here, and okay, so today we have a few different topics to go over, and I know these do tend to go a little long-winded at times, but I do ask that you watch this whole one because there are a few important things that I really want to talk about. Derp. I wouldn't be making a video if I weren't going to talk about it. Alright, so let me just go ahead and say what those topics are real quick. There is a new schedule coming soon. I hinted at it before, and I'm going to go over it with you, although it's not going to start for another week or so. I'm still trying to stockpile the necessary things so that it will make it easier, but this is to kind of go over what the schedule is. And another thing that's pretty cool, which I'm going to go ahead and talk about right now at the beginning, is a t-shirt shop. Oh my gosh. Yes, there's a Spreadshirt page now, and not really sure why, but it's a thing. And if you wanted, you could, wear a shirt that had either a quote from me on it or just kind of a shameless advertisement for me. In my channel. So that's kind of interesting, I guess, for those that want to do that. And also, part of that, one of the designs that you'll see kind of introduces a tentative name for you guys, my subscribers, my viewers. I hate to say fan base. It feels so full of myself to say that, but it seems that a lot of the YouTubers, they have a name for their group of people that watches them, their fans, and we never really have had that, although it was talked about a bit at one point, and there weren't a whole lot of good options. And I would like to say, if you have a better idea, please let me know, but for right now, we're going with the Wolf Pack. And it's Wolf with an E, like my name, so it's the Wolf Pack. Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's something to work with, and if you guys are okay with it, that's what we'll be using. And that is one of the designs in the t-shirt shop that has that on it, so that's totally cool. If you're good with that, I'm good with that. If not, give me some ideas. But anyway, so there's that. Shameless self-promotion over with. Now, onto the schedule. And I'd like to say that Kingdom Hearts is kind of a fly in the ointment of this schedule being, perfect, for the simple fact that it is not quite to the point where I can bring it back just yet. But when I do, it is going to be in the Wednesday slot. But until it is ready, and I'm still doing off-screen level grinding, and I don't have a lot of time to do stuff like that, so it'll still be a little while. But anyway, when it is ready, it'll be in the Wednesday slot. Until then, that'll be Ni no Kuni. And then after it's done, it'll be Ni no Kuni. So, yeah. But anyway, let's just go ahead and launch into exactly what the schedule entails, all right? So, I'm looking at my list. Monday, Minecraft. Any series, second video when possible will be random. I really, really want to get to the point where I can do 2 videos a day all the time, but it's not always a possibility. So just expect 1 video for sure. And usually that'll be listed, and that's what it is on the schedule, barring incident. And then if you get another video, cool. In the future, if I ever find myself with the ability to have amazing internet and all that, who knows, we might even go for 3 videos. But long-term goals aside, 1 for sure, 2 maybe. So anyway, Minecraft, any series. Any series means any of the different Minecraft series that I do could be appearing there. It could be FTB, Could be some of the multiplayer stuff, could be an adventure map, could be vanilla Minecraft, whatever. You just don't know with me. It could be anything. There's a couple of new things I'm looking at too. There's like a RPG Minecraft and all kinds of stuff. So who knows, right? Anyway, so that's what that means for Monday. Tuesday, Mass Effect. Second video, when possible, will be random. Mass Effect is it got pretty good reception, that first video I did, and I know it's been a little bit since then, but I basically wanted that to be my 1000th video launching that epic new series. But when the schedule takes effect, it will be every Tuesday. Okay, so Wednesday, as I said, Ni no Kuni for now, back to Kingdom Hearts, and then Ni no Kuni from then on. And for both of them, that will be either a double-length video or 2 videos. Because we want to get a lot of progress done with Kingdom Hearts so that we can get to the end. That's mainly why. And it'll probably be 2 videos because I know a lot of people have issues with watching a double-length video, like 25, 30 minutes, whatever. And so that's probably what we'll do with Kingdom Hearts and probably with Ni no Kuni, just because that way you can watch one and then come back to the other one when you have time. Anyway, Thursday, Minecraft Any Series, second video is not going to be random on that day because the second video is going to be over on the Devious Cooper's channel, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I started that back up again. And, yeah, so again, with the Minecraft Any Series thing, it could be any of the ones I mentioned or new things or whatever. And then, as I say, the other video that day will be over on the Devious Cooper's channel, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Friday is going to be Sly 4, or Thieves in Time. It is going to be the same kind of thing as Ni no Kuni and Kingdom Hearts, which is double length or 2 videos. In that one's case, I'm actually thinking it could be better double length because sometimes those missions take me like 25 minutes, and cutting out in the middle of a mission is kind of weird for me as far as the flow of the video. So that one might be one of the ones where you see a 25-minute video. I don't know. I'll try my best not to. It depends on how much I derp up the job, but Saturday, Lego City, and that will also be either double length or 2 videos, probably 2 videos with that. That one has pretty good little transition segue things between different parts of your mission. So that one will probably be 2 videos. That one has gotten a great reception so far. It is the most thumbed up series that I have right now, getting the most likes as far as short term. Usually it takes one of my videos quite a while to get up to 10 or more likes, but each of these videos have gotten 10 or more likes within the first few days. So I want to thank you guys for that. It really does help. If you don't know anything about how YouTube works, getting those likes means that your video gets bumped up in the search results, basically. And so when random people are searching for stuff, it helps them find it easier. So that's a big thing. And I do appreciate whenever you can hit that like button on any of the videos that I do. Alright, so Sunday is now officially going to be NASCAR. NASCAR every week. Not always inside line, though. I have one more revisit of NASCAR the Game 2011 coming. And then I have a couple of older NASCAR games that I want to go back to, including one which I've really been enjoying playing in my spare time again. It's been a long time, and I went back to it, and I was like, yeah, I really love this game. That is NASCAR 06, which if you're not familiar with some of the older titles in the series, that was the one that had the total team control. For example, if you went into the race as Tony Stewart, you would be able to switch off to either of his 2 teammates, which in this game was Bobby Labonte and Jason Leffler, and you would just hit the button and switch and take over their car, and then the computer would take over the one you were originally in. And this was such an interesting concept because it ramped up the challenge considerably. It wasn't just about getting your car across the line first, it was about getting your whole team the best finish that they could, each one of them. And to me, another thing about it is the difficulty level was higher. For example, a lot of these games, you put it on rookie difficulty, you stick your car on the outside, and you pass everyone, right? But in this game, there was actually quite a bit of challenge from the top tier cars, even on rookie difficulty. As long as you weren't just driving off in the corner and spinning them out, you would actually have to really work to get by them cleanly, especially your teammates, which was interesting because you wanted to keep up the alliances, and that's something else that was in these older games, was alliances and rivalries. If you got into somebody a couple of times, they became your rival, they'd get mad at you, and they'd try to take you out. But if you worked with somebody well, they'd give you a little more room and such, and you'd want to be a little more careful around them. So it's a really, really cool game. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a career mode run on that. I know some people wanted me to do that with Inside Line, but I'm actually holding off. There is a PC version of Inside Line coming out later this year, and I think it's going to be kind of the ultimate version. It's going to have the DLC, it's going to have better online racing, better visuals, obviously, and I don't know. I just think that all in all, it'll probably be the better thing to do a career mode on. It's going to be easier for me to just sit at my computer and do, multiple episodes like that, rather than have to do all of the crazy cable connections I have to do for my console recording all the time. So, anyway, ramping that back down. That covers the week's schedule. So again, it's Monday, Minecraft, any series. Tuesday, Mass Effect. Wednesday, Ni no Kuni or Kingdom Hearts, whichever it is, until we get Kingdom Hearts done. Thursday, Minecraft any series. Friday, Sly 4. Saturday, Lego City. Sunday, NASCAR of some kind. Now, on those days where I said the second video could be random can be anything from the aforementioned videos. For example, if I have a surplus of something and I just want to put it up, or it can be any of the following series that I've done as side projects, such as Star Fox Adventures, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Broadcast, Serious Sam HD, Trying 2, Chivalry, Ace of Spades, Tron 2.0, which as you saw came back recently, Dora, Warframe, Terraria, FTL, John Tries Indie Games, and then who knows, maybe something new. There's a couple of other games that I wanted to try, similar to what I did with Lego City, where I said, if you want to see another one, really let me know. I've actually recorded a couple videos like that, and I'll probably be putting them up in the near future, probably not right away, because I want to get the schedule set, But, so yeah, whenever I can, I'm going to try to do 2 videos. And the thing about that is, if I do 2 videos on that day, the primary video is probably going to be the second one, the one up in the evening. Because it just seems to me whenever you do 2 videos, the second one is the one that usually gets watched. The first one kind of gets lost in the shuffle. So if I'm going to do 2 videos, more likely it's going to be the random one that gets put up first. Another thing that plays into the whole whether I can do more than one video thing is when I record with my friends, because that takes up pretty much the whole first part of the day, and I can't upload while we're doing that because it would just lag out my internet too much. So yeah, getting better internet is going to change a lot of things. If I can get to the point where I can upload while I'm doing other things, that's going to help a lot, and just being able to upload faster in general. For those that don't know, my upload speed is probably the worst on the continent. Maybe not, but it's definitely around the worst, because literally I'm getting, 30 kilobytes per second upload. Most people have at least a megabyte. So, yeah, I'm 30 times slower than most people uploading, and I'm I want to say at least 10 times slower than most people downloading and such, but sometimes it's even worse than that. I usually only pulling about 150 kilobytes per second download, so can you believe I've uploaded over 1,000 videos on internet like that? I can't. But anyway, so yeah, that's why sometimes it's hard for me to do more than one. A video can easily, even at the lower quality that I have to render it. That's another thing. With better internet, I can render it at a little bit better quality too. But at the lower quality that I do, it can still take easily 4 to 7 hours to upload one video. So, yeah. And while I'm doing that, I can't really do anything else. So that's kind of a pain in the neck. But anyway, I think I've rambled enough. Just to summarize, we have our new schedule, which you see on the screen. I don't have to keep reading it. And we're going to try our best to stick to it and see what happens. There is a t-shirt shop, which you can definitely check out. That would be really cool if you did, but I understand if you don't. I mean, why would you want to promote me, really? I mean, seriously. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. And yeah, comment about the whole group name thing. If you think the Wolfpack is stupid, just let me know. But it's all I could think of. All the other ideas I had were a lot worse, and we won't go there. But anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and hopefully this all makes sense. I hope I covered everything this time. This is actually a take 2. I forgot a lot of stuff last time. But yeah, so that's it. See you next time for more. Bye.